What video game is an absolute 100/100ths in your opinion? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Used to play it back in elementary school. Still play it to this day using OpenRCT. Super Mario World. The perfect Mario game and gave me many hours of joy to this day. Left 4 Dead 2. I never played the first one, but the amount of details in it is crazy. StarCraft Brood War. Baldur's Gate 2. BioShock. From the beginning in the ocean and going down to Rapture. A failed libertarian society full of mutants and little sisters to save. I wish I could experience it for the first time again. People who are always late, why don't you just leave earlier? I had a guy that used to work for me that always showed up 30 minutes late. At 8:30 instead of 8 o'clock. I told him fine. Your shift officially starts at 8:30 from here on, hoping he'd be on time and I wouldn't have to write him up. He then proceeded to show up at 9 o'clock every day. Had a friend in college that was always late. His name was George. So we started telling him meeting times an hour earlier than everyone else and called it GMT. George Mean Time. He was so angry when he found out. Me. Okay, I've got the car packed up and the dogs have been outside, so if we leave right now we should be on time for this previously scheduled event that we've known about for weeks. My husband. Okay, cool, I just have to hop in the shower. I'm very punctual. My wife is chronically late. She constantly underestimates how long it will take her to get things ready to go, so we're always rushing to get out the door to be places on time. I've taken to telling her we need to be wherever we're going 15 minutes earlier than necessary. I used to be late all time. Because, as someone said, I totally underestimate the required time to get ready. One day, I realized that the stress due to my lack of organization was purely my fault and that I was wasting other people's time. Now, I'm almost always on time. Stress relief and more reliable. How did I do? I note everything in my phone calendar. With alerts before events. I don't have to remind anything. Phone alert when I need to get ready. With a note if I need to take documents. Or whatever. Then another alert when I need to leave. It might sound like a heavy process. But it is so comfortable. I just need to trust my old self. I used to have bad social anxiety. It's a lot better now, but at social gatherings I wanted to make sure I wasn't the first or second to arrive, so I didn't have to make an awkward one-on-one conversation, so I arrived a few minutes late. Always so I could guarantee there'd already be people there. What animated movie would you confidently say is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece? The Secret of NIMH. Princess Mononoke. I watch it every year at least twice. Iron Giant. Spirited Away. Prince of Egypt. Not religious in any way, but goddamn, what an amazing film. Subscribe, my brothers.